In a land untouched by lions or wolves, a bird ruled supreme. Not a bird of whimsy, but a terrifying, giant predator capable of toppling creatures far larger than itself. This was Haast's eagle, the largest eagle ever to take flight. Its legacy is a stark reminder that no predator, no matter how powerful, is safe from extinction. Today, we journey back in time to uncover how this colossal raptor lived, thrived, and vanished forever. Haast's eagle, Haast moray, was not only large, it was unprecedented. While modern eagles weigh just a few kilograms, female Haast's eagles reached upwards of 15 kilograms, 33 pounds, and males were not far behind. With a wingspan estimated at 2.5 to 3 meters, 8 to 10 feet, its flight was less about graceful soaring and more about powerful bursts of speed and controlled ambushes. Fossils reveal bones that were solid and robust, designed for force rather than long-distance gliding. Imagine a bird heavier than a large golden retriever, capable of flying, diving, and hunting creatures dozens of times its mass. This bird was nature's apex aerial hunter in New Zealand. Haast's eagle lived during the late Holocene, in forests and open grasslands of New Zealand's South Island and parts of the North Island. This land was free of large mammalian predators, allowing birds like the moa to dominate, and provided a perfect hunting ground for this eagle. The eagle's hunting style relied on perch hunting in tall trees, sudden bursts of acceleration, razor-sharp talons that could deliver crushing force. Unlike many birds of prey that soar high to spot prey from above, Haast's eagle often hunted within the forest canopy, launching itself directly at unsuspecting giants below. The centerpiece of Haast's eagle's existence was its prey, the moa, a group of giant flightless birds that could reach 3.6 meters, 12 feet, tall and weigh over 200 kilograms, 440 pounds. There were multiple species of moa, ranging from smaller forest dwellers to towering giants that grazed open plains. Haast's eagle specifically adapted to hunt these enormous birds. Talons up to 9 centimeters, 3.5 inches, the size of a large cat's claws. A wingspan built for power, not endurance. A muscular body capable of impact strikes. When it dove, it attacked with the force of a small leopard. Striking a moa's back or legs could incapacitate it instantly. In an ecosystem with no large mammal predators, Haast's eagle stood at the top of the food chain, unmatched and ubiquitous. Haast's eagle's skeleton shows bones that were thicker and heavier than expected, a trait more commonly seen in terrestrial carnivores than in flying birds. Scientific reconstruction reveals dense, heavy bones. Strong legs built like a raptor's strike hammer. A hooked beak capable of tearing flesh and cracking bone. Eyes positioned for powerful binocular vision. The strength in its legs alone would have given it one of the most devastating predatory grips among birds. No wonder early settlers described moa remains with deep wedge-shaped marks, evidence of an aerial predator unlike any other. Haast's eagle also displayed pronounced sexual dimorphism. Females were substantially larger than males, in some cases up to 40% heavier, making them among the most size-dimorphic eagles ever known. This difference likely shaped hunting roles. Females were capable of tackling the largest adult moa, while males may have targeted smaller species or juveniles, reducing competition between mates. Reproduction was slow and highly vulnerable. Haast's eagles likely nested high in massive trees or rocky ledges, laying only a single egg per breeding cycle. Chicks required years to reach maturity, depending heavily on consistent prey availability and parental care. This slow reproductive strategy worked for thousands of years, but once humans disrupted the ecosystem, it became a fatal weakness. Maori settlers arrived in New Zealand around AD 1250 to 1300. These early humans encountered an ecosystem unaccustomed to mammalian hunters. The first major impact was on the moa population. Moa provided abundant, easy food for humans, but this bounty was not sustainable. Within a century of human arrival, moa populations crashed due to overhunting. Forests were burned for agriculture. Habitat fragmentation began in earnest. As the moa disappeared, so did the primary prey of Haast's eagle. Haast's eagle did not vanish from a single catastrophic event. Instead, its extinction was a cascade triggered by the loss of its food source. Once moa numbers plummeted, eagles struggled to find sufficient prey. Juvenile survival rates dropped. Adult eagles faced starvation or starvation-driven conflict. Entire eagle territories were left empty. With no large prey left, Haast's eagles could not adapt quickly enough to small animals or alternative food sources. By about 1400 CE, less than 150 years after Maori settlement, both moa and Haast's eagle had disappeared from the wild. No credible evidence suggests that Haast's eagle survived beyond this period. It is extinct. The last confirmed fossils of Haast's eagle date from around 1400 CE, with no credible accounts of sightings thereafter. Some Maori oral traditions describe enormous birds, but these are understood as cultural memory rather than evidence of survival. Modern science, through radiocarbon dating and fossil records, confirms that Haast's eagle is gone forever. Not hidden, not cryptic, just extinct. The story of Haast's eagle reminds us that predators, no matter how powerful, depend on the balance of ecosystems. When the foundation of an ecosystem collapses, even apex hunters are vulnerable. In an age when species disappear faster than ever before, its legacy is a lesson for today. Haast's eagle was once the undisputed master of the skies, a living testament to evolutionary extremes. Yet within just a few human generations, it vanished. For more jaw-dropping stories of extinct creatures, subscribe.